I think we're ready. Let's get this rolling!
Oh, baby, it's on now. I'm going to be out there in the middle of the track. Man.
Hold it down. We got Midnight Music against your big sister on the performance field.
Dear God, don't let anybody get hurt.
Independent Performance Jam Line. Thank you for them response.
Come on!
Couple of some of our strongest jammers starting off there at the beginning.
Yeah, your kid sister trying to play defensive at the beginning, backfired a little. We have Midnight Music as your lead jammer right at it.
His sister moves back for an initial pass, trying to catch up to Maymay. And a big hit from Vera left. Tries to knock Maymay to the inside. She makes it through for 4 points.
Party foul, leaving a nice lane for Midnight Music. Great defense there by Party Foul.
And it looks like the new weather beat cuts to the inside of the track. She gets sent to the sin bin. Boston and Logan.
And I think the Jawbreakers are happy to see Bonita Weatherby back on the track. Bonita took a hard fall, had a concussion, was actually knocked out for about a minute and a half. Back on the track. Happy that she's there. Welcome back, Bonita.
And we're starting off with Lydia Lolita, Dead Girl Superstar, jamming on the Independent Performance Jam Line. Lydia Lolita pushing Dead Girl Superstar on the outside, but she cuts all the way up the middle, just knocked to the inside of the track. And happy hour being sent to the sin bin for that block.
Nice hit by Young Nunchuck there, containing Dead Girl Superstar. The Jawbreakers coming out strong on defense. But it does look like they come out so strong. The two of them have landed in the fourth level of it. Sin-bin. Dead Girl Superstar finally breaking through.
Lydia Lolita calling off that jam, trying to keep the points down before Dead Girl Superstar can make it around for another lap.
Again, that's a nice advantage of being lead jammer. When you have that lead jam status, you are in control when that jam ends.
I am nice. Seriously.
Rizzo being sent off the track before the jam starts. Had too many skaters on the track there just for a second.
Come on! That's rocking.
Lamini Jane trying to get through the center of the pack for the Jawbreakers. Rumblebee stuck behind the 2 wall.
They are just making You know, I know both of these teams really want this game. They really want to play in that championship. I have a feeling this is going to be a great battle there.
Well, through the 2 seasons, we've seen both of these teams quite a bit, and I think we're fairly evenly matched at this point.
Yeah, it's looking good. Both teams coming out with pretty evenly matched so far. Yeah, near left, I love seeing the jammer standing on her head. Great skater for the hydro Elektras. Typically a blocker, but jamming this bell, maybe because they're down skaters. It's always exciting to see her jam. Come on!
They may be busy. Cuts through the middle, and she's out. She is lead jammer for the Jawbreakers.
Maryland takes a very hard hit.
That's me.
Here gets knocked to the inside. Struggling. Oh!
I think that
two already.
May make you dizzy calling it off before a bear can approach. Pretty strategic call out. May make you dizzy. Very strong technical skater for the Jawbreakers.
The hydros. Hydros are hot.
Yeah. Well, that's a good sign.
Several games this year.
Since I'm a
Jawbreakers score 15.
since I'm a
Elektras
Jawbreaker.
7.
Ah!
Lithium Lolita, number 3.14 for the Jawbreakers, up against your kid Sista.
Go,
for the
Sista!
Hydro. Your kid Sista. Knocked on the two Jawbreakers, they're on the play. She gets by, gets lead jammer.
You know, your kid sister took a lot of hits on that and just comes through with that fancy footwork. One of our newer skaters and certainly impacting Apple City this year.
Yeah!
Just stepping through the pack, calling off the jam after scoring the Hydro Elektras, putting them right back up there.
Really, that was some amazing blocking there as the Hydros had slowed their part of the pack down. The Jawbreakers blockers were trying to catch up and keep the Hydros from passing them. They ran smack in the back. You can't run into the back of somebody at the back block. And so they had to cut it off and cut to the outside.
I like this score. I mean,
Calamity Jane and Dead Girl Superstar on the independent performance jam line.
playing defense.
It's probably a good matchup. Both jammers probably pretty good. Looks like Dead Girl Superstar comes out ahead with the lead jam status, but Calamity Jane right on her heels.
See, that's where they're turning around. They can't break up the pack.
Boy, I'll tell you, the Barbies on the track coming from that physical bout and filling in here is pretty amazing.
And again, calling off the jam while she was hitting the ground. Between the time she got hit and the time she hit the ground, she called off that jam.
Well, you know, the reason for that too, Vic, is that just a few seconds could be a couple points. So, you know, they'll do whatever it takes to get that jam called off and prevent their opponent from scoring.
Rumblebee Maria may make you dizzy on the independent performance jam line. Both jammers stuck in the middle.
That one's trying to
May comes around the inside, taking lead jammer for the Jawbreakers. It's a tie score.
not in the game right now.
Oh, Bonita Weather puts a big hit to Rumblebee and makes her go really far behind the pack, making it difficult for her to get through.
May getting some help from Party Foul in front of the pack. Rumblebee stuck behind. Oh, you're sorry.
That was a bad hit.
Looks like we got tangled up again with Rumblebee and Bonita.
I saw that
probably got for a call
I
for
saw
a
it.
but that is one of those really unfortunate situations where you as a blocker get knocked down, and because you're down, you have tripped the skater behind you. It's not your fault for getting knocked down, but you actually get the penalty, and it's one of those unfortunate penalties.
Hey, Weatherby.
May
I
make you
saw
dizzy,
that.
picking up a grand slam, putting 5 points on the board right at the end, bringing the score 20 for the Jawbreakers to 15 for the Hydro Elektras.
Look who we have on the jam line. We have Nunchuck. Oh, I've never seen her jam.
Dead Girl Superstar cutting around the inside with a big old smile, picking up lead jammer for the Hydro Elektras.
But I'll tell you, Nunchuck is right on her heels. She is not giving out with that jammer hit and actually forces that girl to call it off. Pretty good jam there by
Way to
Nunchuck.
drive, Connie. Way to drive.
I'd like to thank Lone Pine Fruit and Espresso. They are a proud sponsor of
forcing
Apple
to
City
call it
Roller
off.
Derby. They are located on Highway 97
should have
I
backed off.
always stop by there for milkshakes on the Red Lake Chelan Village. They have the
Yeah, they are.
best milkshakes.
That was a,
So please stop by
good call.
Bowling.
She backed, you know,
Great
she was
little cafe,
falling forward.
great
It wasn't
food, great
intentional,
milkshake.
but it was a good call.
Jawbreakers
It
have
was the
called
right
their first
call.
time out.
That's what I said.
Rear
I
arm
saw
is
that. I
the
saw
team
that.
timeout right now.
That's what I meant by that.
Yeah, pretty good score here, 16-20, Ben. Hoping that it remains close throughout. I love these close matchups, just like the last battle.
We've got a difference on the scoreboard. It could be 7. It's now 17-20.
I see Mr. Virginia was handing out Zip Fizz over there, so he was being very generous with his Zip Fizz. So I bet if you go snuggle up to him in that empty seat over there, he'll give you a little Zip Fizz.
Big thanks to our DJ for the evening, Todd Keniston, a KMP Keniston Music Productions. Thank you. Being our music DJ. And Elektras, your kid sister, takes lead jammer.
You know, your kid sister is just one of those exciting jammers, and you just get all giddy when she enters that track. You just know she's going to make something happen.
Yes, a better face of drums with his kids.
Ooh, big nice! Not a good place for the Jawbreakers. Scoring another 5 points.
And kid sister puts 5 more points on the board. That is a grand slam for the Hydros. And we have a lead change as the Hydros are now at 22 and 45.
Lead change! Drink it up!
Everyone take a drink. That was a lead change.
I learned that, I think, in Spoke Furniture. Was that from O'Hanada? Lead change. O'Hanada was quite the character on the mic last battle.
I think O'Hanada knows the Derby drinking game.
Yeah, O'Hanada, I believe, has a couple of awards in Apple City. Life of the After Party, things of such.
And we finished that one with a score of 29-20. We're going to again start in a power jam. Dead Girl Superstar takes the star. She is going to see what she can do with the power jam for the Elektras.
Wow, Dead Girl Superstar really jamming a lot. Typically a blocker for the Elektras. Again, I don't want her because they're down in numbers. We're seeing her jam a lot more, but she's doing an excellent job.
Cinder Packin comes back onto the track. May make you dizzy. Hits the track right in front of Dead Girl Superstar. Gets called for a low block. She's off to the For the Love of It Sinbad.
Oh, well, I kind of thought that was after the whistle, but I guess he saw something we didn't.
Rumblebee Marie and Lithium Lolita lined up on the independent performance jam line.
Oh, forcing cutting the track by Lithium Lolita. Great strategic move. Forces Rosalina cut the track very early on in this jam, and this could be a lead change potential for the Jawbreakers. So right back up in it.
I don't know that I've ever seen that successfully committed, where a blocker or a jammer makes the other jammer cut the track before the pass.
I don't think I've ever seen a difference. So that was excellent, excellent awareness by Lithium Lolita.
As we've seen this season really true reach across the country, power jams are where you make the points. And if you can force a track cut on an opponent, it's the way to get ahead or get back into a game. 5 in the sky for Lithium Lolita.
It looks like we have a lot of Jawbreaker fans in the house tonight. Let's hear the Jawbreaker fans tonight.
paparazzi being sent to the phenomenal Sinbin.
Now you be nice. They're nice.
And very successfully, Linda Molina was able to bring the Jawbreakers back. We've got a lead change again, score 35 to 30. Jawbreakers over Hydro Elektras.
I have a feeling we're going to say lead change a lot of times during this bout today. Oh, Bonita really giving Vera a tussle off that line.
Yeah, there you go.
Bonita Weatherby really not looking like she's missed a beat out there on the track.
Okay, get her there. Nine. Yeah.
They made you dizzy coming all the way around. She's coming through on her scoring run. Gets some great help from her teammates. She's able to get past.
Here she comes. Inside, inside.
And 4 points for May Make You Dizzy.
Going with determination on Vera left. I think she was...
I don't even know. She
I
was.
think I heard her say multiplayer block, but I'm wondering if it wasn't an out-of-play block.
She was moving. She wasn't stopping. So both of them make points.
Change of direction.
Picking on her.
So, change of direction, meaning that you cannot turn around on the track and your skates go in reverse and make contact with the skater. Once you do that, it is a major penalty. So, Bonita flipped around and blocked the skater behind her going in backwards. Always do the direction. It is counterclockwise.
I have seen that done where you will use 2 other blockers who are skating Elektras, and you can use them to block. It's very difficult. Rainy City does it very, very well.
I was going to say, you'll see the more advanced leagues doing stuff like that. They've really got like stuff dialed in. Us only being our second year, we sure have improved, but those are the skills that as we develop as a league and as skaters, hopefully we'll master those at some point. Maybe next year.
That's an ego shot.
The girl superstar, number 95 for the Hydro Elektras, lined up against Cinder Packin, number 5 for the Jawbreakers, on that independent performance jam line.
And you know, we haven't seen Cinder Packin jam very much at all, and here we go tonight with a lead jam for number 5, Cinder Packin.
Cinder, one of the best blockers, really, in the league.
Yeah, she really is. She is a tough cookie to get through and really made a good jam there, actually. So she's just a very strong skater as a jammer or a blocker. And she's heading back on the track after jamming as a blocker.
Dug him out.
Big thank you to Nancy World for being an official sponsor of Apple City Roller Derby. If you need to advertise, let the world do it for you. Bumblebee and May Make You Dizzy on the independent performance jam line.
Today? Cool. What'd you think? What'd you think?
Both of them skating up and around the last jammer. They get past Mayor's Side, now racing around the track.
Boy, how did they call that? Sorry, Jeff. How did they call that lead jam? That was just absolutely magnificent.
Oh, she stopped.
And that was a different one. May Make You Dizzy. Looks like on a track cut.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all. So it was a track cut.
Bad call! Bad call!
That means we're in a power jam for the Hydro Elektras.
A little confusion there. I think that the Jawbreakers were trying to be a little strategic.
Bad call! Bad call!
Doing
Oh, blue ref! Blue ref!
construction of the pad.
Bad call!
Meaning that as skaters the board. Just to let you know, you can only get 7 major penalties and you are ejected.
And a star pass. O'Hara becomes the jammer.
Oh, I love the star pass strategy.
Oh, bad, another bad call.
Right through
Another bad call. We're manipulating the score now.
Bangers, big hit. Cinder Power goes to the outside, inside, misses her completely, and then catches her again, back to the outside.
That was a really cool jam.
They're in trouble again.
Amazing derby on that last jam. You saw it all. Big hit, people entering and leaving the track. A star pass, which generally we only see at the end of the game.
That was a great strategy. I couldn't tell if she was a little bit hurt on the lead or if she was just really making a strategic play. Either way, it was great.
Big girl superstar for the Hydro Elektras, taking lead jammer.
Elektras came out to play tonight.
And we missed the last jam. That was a lead change.
Boy, that girl just barreling through, but she does get called for a back block, meaning she came up from behind.
Shameful.
Changed the direction of the skater.
Jane trying to get through. Back to slow to a crawl.
Tight wall there by the Hydros trying to waterfall it out, but finally Brandon Jane pushing through.
Come on, Liz, knock somebody
But the
down.
Jawbreakers are just continuing to go to that penalty box. That is not good in roller derby. Again, if you get 7 major penalties, you are ejected from this game. So you have to be careful to not get ejected.
I don't know. Get up under the hip.
The crowd chanting, "We want tacos."
We want tacos.
Oh, and it looks like Soccer Mom gets a major elbow penalty, and she is not happy about it.
Oh, shame on you! Shame on you!
That she threw her elbow out.
Oh, and Dead Girl Superstar makes it through the pack. Threading the needle. Jawbreakers didn't know it was there.
There'll be a sign right here in this corner that we can flash change. No, Dad. No, seriously, for both teams. I'm talking team. I'm talking entertainment.
And we saw a lot of points on both sides on that one. That was also just a great jam. We saw the power jam, which kind of fell apart there at the end as the other jammer left was pending.
This is what
You know, I love the beauty of Soccer Mom playing. She's black label Barbie playing for the Hydro Elektras, still very passionate on the track. It doesn't matter what team she's playing on, she's going to give it her all. Getting very fired up about the elbow penalty that was called on.
It doesn't work. Your kid sister makes it through for lead jammer. Your kid sister trying to make that first scoring run. Pulls it off.
Oh, and I think she keeps Lithium from no points. Excellent strategy. Very good skate by your kid sister.
Kid sister playing a hidden pointed strategy, just getting the points on and then calling off the jam.
We got Lamana Piece of this behind us, rooting for her team. She got in a car accident and she broke her arm and we miss her very much on the track. The beautiful Lamana Piece of this.
Dead Girl and Ming May on the independent performance jam.
There's one sipping. There's the
Benita Weatherby knocks Dead Girl into the center of the track and the referees. She's off to the sin bin. Sponsored by the London.
She's trying to take her out, which is right.
I know you're making it real difficult for Ming May. Boy, they're doing a good job containing her.
Right behind
Dead
you.
Girl Superstar taking a little defensive action. Oh, but they missed Dead Girl Superstar stepping to the inside of the track. They were worried about their own skater and missing. We were talking about that offense and defense at the same time. Very difficult sometimes to see.
That was a difficult one for May May. When you're talking just raw speed, I don't know if there's anybody in the track that's faster than may make you dizzy. She was able to get around the backside, but then Dead Girl was able to find the hole and make it through the pack.
Yeah, the Jawbreakers usually do a really good job defensively for May making dizzy, using her sheer skill and speed to race around the track to score points. They hung her up a little bit there. The Elektras really doing a good job tonight, staying in the lead with the 70. Oh, they've rewound some points there, taking a couple points off, huh? 66 to 63. Discussing that in the middle there.
They are hanging on to that lead. It's a 3-point lead.
Water.
You know, we've had, what, 5 lead changes? A new back out.
We're making a big shout out to the Stevens Pass crew. Got Stevens Pass people here?
It's right
there we
by
go. Thank you, Stevens Pass.
Right by.
You know, I think Stevens Pass has a cool skate park over this. Is that right? A bike park over the summer where you can go up there and biking trails and stuff. So check it out. They're not just for skiing. Oh, he's saying Tim the Enchantress is in trouble for calling that elbow on his leg. So he's not welcome up at the skate park, is what they're telling me. He's giving you the stink eye, dude. You got it's on, man. It's on.
Happen. And I don't want to be managing a restaurant, but somebody's got to do it.
Oh, and all done, Tim the Enchantress and all of the traveling referees. We appreciate you so much. You drive a long way. Everybody does that for the love of the sport. They don't get paid a dime, and we appreciate them so much. So, and I don't think it was Tim the Enchantress actually. I think it's the other guy. He knows who he is. He's waving. It's Patahodo. I'm sorry, Tim. Patahodo.
I want to make a shout out for Tim's business, State Manifestation. Right there across the border in Idaho. Calamity Jane, Rumblebee Marie, they are in a race around the outside of the track. Oh, and a big block. Doesn't quite knock down Rumblebee.
Calamity Jane taking a big spill. Did you see who did that?
Her own skate. Tripped over
Oh, okay. She tried to hit Rumblebee. Taking a bit of a defensive move. Backfired kind of.
Vera left, number L1 for the Elektras, jammed against Slayer Sorry. Number 37 for the Jawbreakers.
Is this the first time we've seen Slayer Sorry on that jam line, I think, yes?
Almost Vera cuts around to the outside. She makes it through. She is lead jammer. Slayer's trying to get through. Getting some big blocks.
Boy, lots of bodies hitting the floor on this jam. Crack block being called on
Cinder pick.
Cinder. Boy, they're left skating quickly behind Slayer Sorry. Calling it off before they can enter the match.
And the referees are signaling ref power. No points for it.
Make sure if you want autographs or pictures with the girls, join us after the bout, and our wonderful photographers, John and Poppy Kelly of JP Portrait Studio will snap that photo, put it on Facebook for all the world to see. They take amazing action shots, won lots of awards in the photography company.
Oh, come on, kids!
Yeah.
Go, kids! Woo!
Your big sister taking lead jammer for the Hydro Elektras. May make you dizzy. Fast behind, trying to catch up.
I don't want to sound surprised, Viv, but, you know, the Hydro Elektras, 80 points against Jawbreakers 63. They have really come out here tonight on fire.
That's some talent.
We got more than
Right
80.
on the line.
We got more than 89. Thanks before the...
Want to remember Zip Fizz. Zip Fizz, the healthy energy drink, they're a big sponsor, and we've got some giveaways for Zip Fizz we'll be doing during halftime.
We always like to give somebody that's made a cool song a little prize. So if you made a cool song, you're ready to show it at halftime. I believe we have Calamity Jane making it out in front of the jam status. Her and Dead Girl going toe-to-toe on the track. Dead Girl giving her a big hit. Well, she scores 1 and her opponent scores none, so pretty good strategy there.
That was a risky move that paid off for Calamity Jane. When you're the lead jammer and the non-lead jammer is right on your heels, you got to make sure you know what you're doing. Very easy to end up on the bottom side of zero score position.
Boy, the Jawbreakers just barely getting their jammer on that independent performance jam line. Lithium Lolita ready to go against Rumblebee. Ooh, we got a solid blue line on the back.
Rumblebee Marie picking up lead jammer status. Lithium Lolita telling her team to keep going. Picking up points, ones and twos. Hydro Elektras creeping ahead, score of 84 to 65.
So we didn't get a point at halftime.
Again, Viv, this is just really a one-point jam. Easily 20 points can be scored in a jam. May make it dizzy goes down on the
What?
Oh, and it looks like Dead Girl Superstar getting sent to the cinnamon, not liking that call at all, saying she is sorry around the track because now we are in a May Make You Dizzy Power Jam, which is never good.
May make you dizzy, still one of the top scorers in this league. She has scored more points than any other jammer.
She actually really is a power jam jammer, usually scoring about 25 in each jam on her power jam. She is very fast, very agile, and here she goes with another 5. We'll probably be putting the Jawbreakers right back in this game.
But nobody's moving the
We were just saying before, 20 points is easy to get in this game. And I think we can see it here. Another 5 in the sky for May Make You Dizzy.
I was deeply excited about this game. You're right.
For the fresh nose, her derby. 5 more points, another nickel in the bank for Jawbreakers.